Hi guys, it's Nika and this is the final part of my December build challenge videos. I almost did my final part of my not so berry videos. I'm not doing not so berry videos. Where did that come from? Anyway, today's last 5 prompts are: plants are friends, learn a new hobby, just a garage, brown is the color, and finally, your choice. And my voice is getting weird again, hold on. Okay, I tried to clear my voice. Hopefully it will be better, I don't know. I always start a video and I feel like, oh, my voice is a little weird. Hopefully it will get better. So yeah, final 5 prompts. We have made it to the end. I'm very surprised. I've said this in the first video, I have done a lot of creative sim challenges in this year, and those, even though at first I was like, oh, 28 sims, 30 new sims, I always thought, oh, that's gonna be a lot, I probably won't finish it. But then I did, and honestly it wasn't that surprising. I'm in creative sim all the time. I create a lot of sims. Well, this year I have created a lot more sims than I used to create in the other years of playing The Sims 4. But when I saw a build challenge, I told myself these exact same things, but I think this time I really meant them. You've heard me say this a lot of times. I'm not a builder. I don't really build that much. I had a little building phase a few years ago, but since then I kinda haven't, built much other than when I needed it for a legacy or something. So I was kind of thinking I'm probably gonna do like 5 rooms and give up, because this is not a challenge for me. And here we are. I have made 30 different rooms in very different styles, I would say, and I feel like this has truly been a challenge for me personally, and I'm so glad I decided to do it, because it made me enjoy the build mode again. It made me wanna build a little more again. It made me use objects that I otherwise haven't really used much yet. So I'm very happy that this challenge was a thing. Thank you Sims 4 Ideas for coming up with this challenge. I really had a great time, and it gave me 6 videos I could record, right? So it came at the right time, I would say. It all came kinda nicely together. Me starting my YouTube channel at the beginning of December, and this challenge being released for December, it all came very nicely together. Yeah, so shall we talk about the rooms? The first one, the plant one. At first I was gonna do like a greenhouse or something. In the end, it's not really a greenhouse, more like a little reading nook for someone who really likes plants. I don't think I actually put a bookshelf anywhere, but I imagine someone who likes reading would bring their book there, sit down in that chair and just read, and I'm honestly kind of jealous of them. I would like to read there too. It's such a nice, spot to be reading at. And I used a lot of eco lifestyle. Is it eco lifestyle or eco 11? I don't remember. Never mind, doesn't matter. I used a lot of objects from that pack. I think this pack has really nice build mode objects, and I rarely use them. So I'm gonna write it down as another pack that I have to do a build with. I already have a little idea of what I could do. It's kind of actually inspired by this exact room. And yeah, I'm hoping to maybe record it during the holiday. I don't know when I'll do the voiceover, because the holiday and my family being at home all the time, I will probably be too nervous to do a voiceover, but that doesn't matter, because I've got the holidays covered. I have videos coming every single day of the holidays until right now until December 30, and then I don't remember when exactly my parents are going back to work, but we can handle it. Maybe I will skip 1 or 2 days and I won't push out a video, but I will be back. By the time you're seeing this video, I have probably recorded a lot of new stuff, because I love doing this so much. I don't think you guys understand. Why haven't I started my YouTube channel much earlier? Well, I know why, because I was shy. I was anxious. I've actually tried to make videos before. About like a year and a half ago, I sat down and I recorded a cast video, a speedcast video, and the same that I created I was going to use in some sort of nightmarish rags to riches let's play. But then I couldn't even get through recording the voiceover for a little cast video. So imagine me doing a whole gameplay video or gameplay series. I don't think I could do it even today, because when I'm recording sometimes I'm just sitting here and I'm like, wait, how what's that word? How do you say that in English again? And you don't know it because I cut out the silence, but sometimes I forget the simplest words. And funny thing is, sometimes I sit here and I'm like, how do you say it? And it doesn't come up in any of the languages that I know. I basically only know Czech and English, Slovak I guess, but I don't speak Slovak, I just understand Slovak. And then the rest are just, I know bits of other languages. And sometimes the word just doesn't come up in any of them. And it's kind of frustrating because I've spent so much time learning languages. What do you mean I'm gonna start forgetting all of them? What do you mean? That's unfair. Yeah, so I don't remember the prompts anymore again. So what was the next room? Learn a new hobby. Yeah, not much to say about this one other than it is very cute. I used a lot of nifty knitting objects. I have used this bag before. I think it's very cute. In my 100 baby challenge, one of my sims, I don't remember if it was Andy or Max, but one of them actually I think mastered the skill and even did the aspiration. And I had a lot of fun exploring that skill. I think it's so cool. We have a lot of objects we can knit in this game, but I would like if we could have even a little more. I know it was just a stuff bag, but I always want more. I don't know. I'm greedy. No, I'm not, but where am I going with this? Anyway, the next prompt was just a garage, and I didn't even try to fit a car in there. And I figured, this is for, they don't really have cars, right? The cars are just they are there, but they don't do anything. They are there just for the world. They are not there for your sims. So the garage is basically just a huge mess. There are boxes, there are some stacked chairs. Next up we had a brown is the color, and I basically just, at first I was gonna do a living room, but then I was like, I have done living rooms already. I've done like 1, 2, 3, I don't know. So I decided in the end to do a little kitchen, another tiny kitchen, and I imagined this one to be for like an old sweet lady. She's living alone, she likes cooking, she got some herbs by the counter. Maybe she's like a little witch or something, I don't know. But yeah, that was basically what I was going for, basically the kind of idea that I had. Maybe it's the same grandma that I built the grandma's nook the day 12 for, and it's not like I magically now remember how the prompts are called. I still have the list opened because my memory, seriously, what's wrong with my memory? Honestly. And the final room was your choice, and for a while now I actually wanted to do kind of a opposite roommates kind of room. So I did this very tiny dorm room. One of the girls, I imagine girls are living there, and one of them is very girly, very sweet, very, like traditionally feminine, and she probably has a lot of friends, and she's very popular, and stuff like that. And she's got the lower bed, the pink one, and then her roommate, she's got the upper bed, and she's an introvert. She's kind of, I don't know, she can come off a little snarky, she can be a little grumpy. I know this is kind of a cliche, but she likes video games. She likes, and not video games like Animal Crossing or The Sims, games that a lot of girls like to play. She likes like actually I don't want to say boy games, but games that are usually associated with boys more. So yeah, I know this is a stereotype. Maybe she actually feels like she's better because she's not like the other girls. But if I were to write a story about these two girls, I think they would start off hating each other because they would be like super different and they have to share this very, very tiny space. But in the end, they realize that neither is better than the other one, and I'm not like the other girls. Girl realizes that she can be like the other girls, but she's not doing it out of spite or anything. She genuinely enjoys being not like the other girls. I don't know why I keep saying that, but yeah. And anyway, so they start off being, to the end they would be very, very different, polar opposites basically. But in the end they would fall in love because of course they would. What else can you expect from me, right? And if this room is giving you like, and the color choices, if they are kinda given Wednesday, it's not actually inspired by that, but I've been meaning to watch that show, so yeah, it's kinda inspired by that, I guess, even though I didn't like based it on the show, just on the vibe, because I don't know what the show is about, but I've been meaning to watch it and I will watch it. I don't know if I'll watch it during the holidays, maybe after that. I'm actually watching another show right now and it's a pretty long one, so I don't know when I'll get around watching Wednesday, but I want to. And I have been rambling for a very, very long time, so it's time for me to say goodbye as always. I don't know why I always do this like thing in my outro, but yeah. Thanks so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment if you have anything nice to say. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other social media. And yeah, I love you guys and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone. Bye guys.